For the proposed is the elevator. This is the volume of chain material. Then okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, welcome to Praba Indonesia. This is the video tutorial series. For this series, I want to bring about how to install the GeoTextile on the Selected area location. First, you need to prepare for the data survey. I have one drawing in here. This is the MC0, or that what we call the original existing ground. When we see the long profile, in here there is some location that most lower than the other. In here, around the station 0 plus 300. This is the original ground level. Then next step, we asking the survey to get data location to make sure the precision location of the Selected area or location that we want to build. Then I go to the data survey. I have received from surveyor. This is the exact location, northeast elevation, point number. We can plotting by the insert point. You can save this as. If you still don't know how to plot by point, you can see another video how to import data to Civil3D. After we receive the topographical data, you can choose by plotting in 3D polyline or 3D poly. If you want to use the 2D polyline, you can check by this one, insert function, go to concatenate, this one, and OK. Then text number 1, add comma in here, text number 2, OK. This is X and Y, north and east, and then copy. Type PL for polyline. Then click in the command bar in here, right click and the paste. This is the 2D polyline, the exact location for the survey location of Selected area, that one. But when we plot the polyline, the elevation is 0. Okay, I want to delete this and we want to try how when we plot 3D polyline. Delete first, insert function, go to the concatenate, and OK. Text number 1, X, and then put comma in here, go to the text number 2, and put comma in here, text number 3. Okay, this merge for 3 column become 1 column. Copy to the wall area, copy again, go to Civil3D and type 3D poly. Click in here, paste. Okay, this is 3D poly, and then enter. Okay, let's trim this one. Our brick. This is the location, and this is already become 3D polyline. This is exact location of Selected area. We need to supervise the geotechnical person or geotechnical engineer. So they want to decide which location need to change the material. The purpose of the installation of GeoTextile is to make a first layer before the add more good material. The exact location which we need to excavation. I can give you a sample like this one. Excavate in this location by the section. We can check. We need to know how deep the location. Maybe on the left side, only 3 until 4 meters. On the right side, a little deeper. It depends on the location. Next step, we need to check the data survey after excavation. I go to the Excel again to check the data survey. I already got the data survey from surveyor. That for excavated, I need to plotting to the Civil3D by the insert point and create some surface, but before create point I need to check by the 3D poly. I'm doing the same thing just like before, concatenate and OK, create the column number 1, add the comma in here, then column number 2, comma again, column number 3. This is already merged from 3 column become 1. Okay, after you change, you need to check the formula cell. Sometimes they still by tag, you can change by the number. Okay, make it some more tidy by click the 0, then lock all the row in here, go to Civil3D and we plot in Civil3D again by 3D poly. Then click in the command bar, paste. This is the data survey I got from the surveyor. You can check by the checker. I think this is good. The actual excavation on site, and I am delete this one again. And I create this as a point in Civil3D. We need to save as again. Okay, we need to delete this. Delete the row. Okay, then we need to add more description. Okay, perfect. Then I save this as txt, save as rows, just find the txt. Make sure you change by the txt tab delimited. Don't use the txt in Macintosh and MS-DOS. Using this one. Okay, save. Okay, yes, close, and I double check from my document. I'm going to check by the txt. There is no more tag unless only data survey. Okay, this is perfect, and I import endpoint. You can import by create and download, upload the file. This one. Okay, then we try by east first, by north first, then okay. Okay, this is not working. The location is in here. In here, it's far away. So I delete the point and import again. I make no more mistake by put the east first. One. This is something looks like simple but very important when you import point to the Civil3D, because when you get the wrong choose in here, the direction will be far away from the actual location. And add a point group, excavated area. Okay, then okay, this is point in here. I just want to check to make sure this is on the correct location or not. Zoom to and then wait the moment. Good location in here, and I create the new surface for excavation. Excavated, I create the surface from the point, and only a point for excavated, not all point, because when you choose all point, maybe it will be a mix with the original ground level. Okay. But the GeoTextile sometimes installed from the top to the bottom one until the end of the edge and go to the top. When you check the volume of the GeoTextile, okay, you can check by statistic and go to the 3D surface area. A little bit different for the 2D surface and 3D surface, so you can calculate how much you need to buy before install. Okay, then from the surface, we can go to the cross section. I change 1 by 100 for the scale. Then I go to sample more source, go excavate it and add. I need to this style, not existing ground, by I change with the GeoTextile, create new, copy current selection, then I change with the GeoTextile. Display, I want to make in red, and then line type we can customize. Like this one, zigzag line, it's up to you. I want to use zigzag line, and I want to scale 0/2. It's okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, this is. But for a zigzag, I think it's too much. We can change by another style. Sorry. Go to the excavated GeoTextile. Line with another line. This one is plus O. Check this one. I think it's better. Then it is mentioned where is the GeoTextile in your location. If you need to calculate for the quantity, sometimes we not only provide every 25 meter, but we need the crossing on that location more specific. Need more sample line, then create new sample line. Section, create sample line. Alignment we use the other one, and create new sample line. SL GeoTextile, and surface existing and excavated, and corridor 2. Then okay, we need to buy range of station. We can start station put on the location, not in the zero station, by starting here. And then the end location, not the end of the station, but end of location excavated or GeoTextile area in here. And then for detailing, I need to every 5 meters. Okay, then okay. Enter. Every 5 meters on that location, I already have more detail than the general cross section, because the general cross section we have only 25 meters. It's very far. Then I need to cross section only for the quantity and for we can get the payment for the progress payment section. Get multiple. Go to the for GeoTextile only, and style by the cross view, another sample line. Then for this BD is okay, then delete section. This is the location for excavation in the GeoTextile. We have some similar one each other for the existing, for the design, for other of the surface, so we need to change the style one by one. This is by finished ground, the existing still keep existing, excavated, I want to change by the GeoTextile. Then the corridor, I need to buy the full sub-assembly with hatching or without hatching. Then okay. For the proposed is the elevation on the top design. The existing is the original ground level. We can add more band set in here by add GeoTextile. I want to make sure to change this first. Change band set. This is design. I want to change by in bahasa Indonesia. So I change by elevation of design. Okay, the elevation design, it should be mentioned of the top of this design. Click the chain and then go to the design. This is already top and this need to change by the existing. Then OK. This is double information, so I delete this one. Then I want to change the level different, become elevation of GeoTextile. Section 2 group, change concept. I put the design level different, I just delete. I put the design, then copy current selection, go to GeoTextile, and then main detail, compose, change the text by elevation of geotext. Okay, then okay. Okay. Then I go to down. I keep this by the design, still design. Okay. And then I add geotext in here, but I need to push up the offset, so they will be inside in here. Then specifically for the GeoTextile, I need to change by the excavated elevation, and then the gap I put 0. Reading still 0.5. Okay, then okay. This is the level of geotext. They're following the elevation by the design in here. So for this location, the design is not stopping on the original ground, so the design will be extended until in here. Then I change. I separate the region of the corridor. I click in here, corridor. This is the normal corridor. Quick parameter. This is the region. We need to split region by start of the excavated area. That the GeoTextile work in here, and wait a moment until the red line come out again. Go to the end of the station, put in here. Wait a moment. Okay, and then enter. We already have 3 regions. Still calculating. This is the type is still with the same type number 1. The target of the existing ground still same in that all location, but in specifically this area, I want to target existing ground change become the excavated. So the width of the construction is more wider than before, because we need to add more width following the excavated area. Go to the corridor again and right click, choose the corridor properties type number 1, change the target in here. Target not surface existing but excavated. Okay, okay, okay. This is the result. This is the before, look in here, and then now the slope is extended to the excavated area. For the calculation, we need to check by this one. So we need to get paid for the excavation area in the swampy location, and we need to change material. We can calculate how much we can put the different material. Sometimes after we install the GeoText, we need to know with the specific embankment. Just calculate, but we need to change the sample land only for the GeoText. Okay, and then existing ground we still keep using the existing, and the datum we need to check the excavated. Then okay, this is the volume of change material. Then we can add label. Just make sure the sample land is only for the GeoTextile. Okay, this is the volume of change material in here. So for the label, we need to go to section at section level. We can check by offset and elevation in here. Okay, then we change the level as a GeoTextile. Click to style, edit by style in here. This is offer and elevation. We can change by the copy current selection. And I want to label for GeoTextile. I want to type label for GeoTextile and go to the layout, general, offset and elevation. We change to the GeoTextile. We just type the text filling in the inside because we need only for mention GeoTextile. This is GeoTextile non-woven or GeoTextile woven. It depends on the location and decision of the geotechnical engineer. Okay, then okay. Okay. If only some of the cross section you can copy. I don't know if this can copy or not. Okay, this is working. So you can copy by manually one to the. This is the general cross section only for direction. This is the cross section for quantity. So you have a detail for quantity on these areas. The geotextile location is start from 271 until 340. There is nothing special. This is same with the surface creation. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.